there's been a number of high-level visits, and there's another one coming up next week. It's called the Indo-Pacific Business Forum. We are expecting some 500 delegates across various sectors. First off, this has never been held in the Philippines before. Talk us through the significance of that.
Well, it's very significant the fact that it's in the Philippines. But back to your original statement about the number of visits. I mean, it's been unbelievable since the Marcos administration started. I mean, we've had the Vice President here, you've had the Secretary of State, then of course in March we had the Secretary of Commerce here. It's just been nonstop. President Marcos went to U.S., to New York City for the United Nations meeting, then he went to San Francisco, then he went to Washington, D.C. I mean, this has been nonstop. It's been fantastic, the deal. We had the trade mission in March, 11-12 with the Secretary. It was the first presidential trade mission. It's hard to believe that however many years it's been with the United States and Philippines, this is the first time the President sent a trade mission over. It was a delegation of about 22. I was fortunate enough to meet both them and the Secretary, and it was extremely beneficial. It allowed us to showcase what we can do here in the Philippines. And now then, as you mentioned, we have the Indo-Pacific Business Forum coming up on May 21. And this is just another example of being able to showcase the Philippines. The significance, I was at the one last year. I've been to several of these in different countries. It's an honor and a really tough decision where to place this event. And for the Philippines to be chosen for this event means that somebody up top made the decision, we're going to do it in the Philippines. And I think that all this we've talked about, the visit with President Marcos, the visits with the team coming this way, the American government people coming here, also the business trade, it's just, that's why the significance of having it in Manila is not small. It means that somebody's really paying attention, wanting to continue.
Despite the logistical challenges at that, of holding a large conference here in the Philippines, right?
Yep, but it's good.
What the big takeaway, so you mentioned Secretary Gina Raimondo's visit. The big takeaway from that was actually she announced $1 billion in investments to the Philippines over a number of years. What are we looking at specifically? Break it down for us.
There's several. When I had the conversation with her, it was dealing with energy, it was dealing with connectivity, it was dealing with digitalization. A lot of it was the semiconductor manufacturing. She mentioned some of that. The $1 billion is, in my opinion, underestimated. That's just the beginning. Of course, you will not see $1 billion investment tomorrow. Those things take quite a while to develop, but these were quite true. This is one of the few times I've seen investors say, I'm going this much, and this much, and it's actually been in writing and done, versus I'm going to pledge.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So these aren't just pledges.
These are more than pledges.
These are
not all of them, I guess, are done deals, but as far as I know, and again, I think those are underestimated. I would hope over the next 5 to 10 years, you'll see that at least double or triple.